This is a collective issue. And if you're scared right now, if you've lost your job, if you're worried about running out of money, you're not alone. 58% of Americans have less than $1,000 in savings. So if you're worried about money, if you don't have the savings to see yourself through the end of the summer, you're not alone. You're in the majority, which is why I want to talk about this. We're going to talk about the 5 things I want you to do. Everybody needs to stop and accept the new normal. What does that mean? In my mind, the new normal means the end of this year. The new normal means that you want to stop and you want to assess if this is going to go on in terms of self-isolation for a couple months, which I think it probably will, and then we come out of it. It's going to take a little bit of time. Number 2, I need you to face your fear and get the facts. This is the most important part. You ready? I want you to pull 2 months of your bank statements, print them out, and then go through them. And you're going to need 2 things. Get a highlighter and get a pen. Highlight all of the deductions from your account. That's going to tell you where you're spending money, and then make a list of all of those businesses. Now that you've highlighted all the deductions and you have listed all the businesses, now it is time to pick up the phone and get proactive. That's step number 3. Now we're going to go from being paralyzed to proactive. So here's what I want you to do. Anything you don't need, get rid of. If there is a subscription to something that you don't need, get rid of it. If you don't go to the gym, it is time to face reality, everybody, and figure out what apps are charging you that you didn't even realize. Is your kid's Xbox attached to your credit card? Now is the time to take control of this stuff, everybody. And now here's a really great tip for mindset. Pretend that the bills that you're looking at and the financial reality that you're looking at are either your best friends or your brother or sisters. Why? If you pretend that the bills that you're looking at or the financial reality that you're looking at is somebody else's, you leverage the power of objectivity, which means you and I could look at somebody else's bills and be like, oh my God, dude, you got to get rid of that cable bill. Oh, what the hell? We would have a level of objectivity and boom. And so you can hack that in your own mind when you look at your bank statement. Don't make yourself wrong. And then say, if this were my brother, my sister, or my best friend, what tough love would I give them right now? What would I cut out? And then here's the final piece of advice. You have to check your ego at the door. This isn't happening to you. It's happening to the world. This isn't your personal crisis. This is a global crisis. And I need you to take comfort in that. Everybody is facing some level of crisis. This isn't unique to you. And inside of that is an enormous opportunity, because collectively we're going through something. And collectively, people are rallying at a local level. And there are resources available to help you that have been launched in the last week. So this is a time to check your ego and to ask for help, whether that help is from your family, or it's from your friends, or it's from your neighborhood, or it's from your local government, or it's from the local food pantry. If you've been laid off from a job and you're worried about money, not every business is shrinking. There are businesses that are growing. Walmart just announced that they are hiring 150,000 temporary workers. The Dollar Tree just announced they are hiring 25,000 workers. Domino's is looking for another 10,000 people. Grocery store chains are looking for people. I want you to lower your anxiety now and know that you accepted the new normal. You faced your fears and got your facts straight about where you stand. You moved yourself from being paralyzed to opening those bills, to making those calls, to making those asks and being proactive. Leverage the power of objectivity. And finally, you checked your ego at the door in this moment and you asked for help, or you applied for a job that you normally wouldn't apply for. That is what is going to get you through, because that is what resilient people do. You do what is necessary in the times that you are facing. Hey, it's Mel. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already subscribed, please, please, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you like this video, I have a suspicion you're going to like these two next.